Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Hurungar.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Grasim India Limited, Grasim Industries Limited. Grasim is the ticker name, and you are watching the monthly technical chart of Grasim Industries, and this is the historical price chart, and these are all the technical indicators that I deployed on the stock to do the technical analysis, and these are all the graphs generated by these technical indicators. Regarding data for technical analysis, we have data since 2007 onwards up to 2017 November 19th for Grasim Industries Limited. Okay, if you look at the historical price path pattern, you can clearly see that in I'm taking this particular point as origin. Okay, October 2008 onwards, this stock started moving in the upward direction. It's making a new high, and there are a lot of sideways movements, but still, it's okay. See, I'm keeping the crosshairs here, and the level. Okay, so it went like this, and if you see, the stock is moving very slowly, and it is like mm, and like it's yeah, and this is after I mean considerable new peaks are very absent. Actually, it's making new highs, but it is slightly it's like maybe 1 rupee, 2 rupee difference, or 5 rupee difference, such kind of thing. Significant new highs are not frequent in this particular stock. So one thing we can say, the stock is moving up, that is there for sure, but it is moving at a very slow pace, very slow pace, and it took this much time for the stock to reach the current price level 1176, and today the stock is in the consolidation phase. Okay, but the overall movement of the stock is something like this. It makes a new high and undergoes a consolidation, and again a new high, consolidation, like that. So it is right now is in sync with this with its historical price path pattern. That's okay. That's good. But the overall complaint again, this stock is like, it is a very slow. So that you need to remember, keep in mind before making an investment. Can be considered for long-term investment, but very slow stock. And okay, this stock has had already crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average, and it is right now under the influence of positive super trend mode, which is very good. Relative strength of the stock is playing at the midpoint, and direction strength of the stock is increasing, but the space between the positive and negative direction lines is almost constant. Okay, stochastics is literally playing below the midpoint, which is bad. Price volume is almost constant, except for a few this thing in the recent phase. Since in this year particularly, there is a slight increase, and after that again, no, it is constant. Momentum is literally going down. Balance of power is right now it is bullish, and elder is in sync with the balance of power, and both are showing that the stock is lightweight, I mean little bit in the bullish side right now currently. Okay, Grasim, yeah, as you guys know, I mean it is into so many industries, like from textile, cement, wood pulp, and all the stuff. So, and at the same time, it is a very big brand also. Okay, it's a huge brand actually, Grasim in India. So Grasim Industries is a huge brand and a well-known brand. It has been there for quite a long time, and it has been a major player in textiles as far as I know. So all these things are there. So if you look at the technical indicator, the guiding parts of the technical indicators right now here, it looks like the stock. I mean, if you, and on top of that, if you look at the historical price path pattern, I think as per my analysis, as per my conclusion, this stock can be considered for long-term investment. But there is a clause, like the stock moves at a very slow pace, and people, if you are expecting huge benefits in a short span of time, this is not the stock for you. So keep that in consideration, that the stock, the way the path that the stock had been following is a very slow pace. I mean, slow pace path. Okay, so keep that in mind before you invest, and then. But this stock can be considered for long-term investment. Okay, guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.